YouTube, it's me, Marquelworld, all things professional wrestling and my life. Hello, TikTok as well. If you have not sub and follow, let's talk about it. Jacob for two. Yes, they're talking about it. They are talking about how they are a little scared. WWE supposedly is a little scared on how they think that Solo Sokoa is no longer going to be the star of Bloodline. Yes, it is being said allegedly. This is what X and this is what the people on these wrestling blog sites are saying with their source. Supposedly, Jacob Fatu, they are a little worried that he's going to steal the shine, steal the spotlight, steal the moment that Solo is having. The thing about this is, at the end of the day, they didn't really book Solo as someone that is a threat. It was always the same formula. We have the feud, whoever was feuding with Roman, they would beat up the Usos, and then they would end up having a match with Solo, and then they would beat Solo. Then after Jay went to Raw, you have that you beat up Jimmy Uso by beating him up, then you have a match with Solo, and then you have your match with Roman. It was always the same formula with Solo on how he was always the one that would take the loss right before Roman Reigns would have his match. That being said, I don't see how WWE is expecting people to take him serious. I feel like ever since he defeated John Cena, I think he did at one point, I don't feel like his push really went anywhere. So, Jacob, a lot of people know him. A lot of people watch more products than WWE, so they are familiar with him. A lot of people are saying he is like a version of a MAGA mixed with a little high flying. Some people want to explain him to be. Jacob, he does look like a MAGA to me. He does have that heavy face, the heavy body. He is built, but you can tell that he is a big Samoa wrestler. So he has that going on. I think he is bigger than Solo. So in that aspect, Solo would look small compared to Jacob. So I can already see that being an issue on how he's the bigger person. So a lot of people like bigger. I don't know what they're going to do with Solo, to be honest. Him running the bloodline, this new version, that is the storyline that they're going with, where Solo is the one that is in charge. Roman Reigns isn't there right now. We do have it where it seems like The Rock is making orders because we do see that Paul supposedly isn't talking to Roman. So, there's a lot going on with the bloodline. This storyline can continue for at least another 2 years if they keep adding more and more relatives to WWE. I'm a little scared it's going to be, at this point, the Fatu family company. If you keep hiring everybody, it's like, okay, we don't want to see everyone be a bloodline member or related to them. Um, Solo, I'm surprised he hasn't won any gold on the main roster. I know he won gold in NXT, if I remember correctly. I thought he did. Don't recall him winning any gold on the main roster, so we want to see that happen. Again, the newest member, Tomo, he's not, well, not the newest member, the one that came before him. I can't even keep up. The first brother, I'm just going to say that. He's not as big as Solo built wise, so Solo can always look dominant compared to him. The other brother, again, Solo seems to be bigger or the same size, but again, Jacob, once he comes, he's going to be the biggest member, the most built. Hell, he might have the most experience. I think he's older than Solo. I think Solo is the youngest out of the Usos and Roman. So there's like an 8-year age gap. So I think Jacob is kind of like in their age, I think. So he may have more experience than Solo. So Solo fans, I don't want to be too worried about it because I'm sure they have something in store for him. I'm sure the Usos ain't gonna let their little brother go down like that. I'm sure Roman's gonna look out for his little cousin. But That is the rumor. That is the gossip. WWE is supposedly trying to plan Jacob debut, but they're a little nervous about him taking the spotlight from Solo. Life updates. Training right now, I'm actually taking calls. So I'm no longer in training. Well, I'm on the job training, so I'm taking calls for 2 weeks. So today was my first day talking to members. The weekend went well, but busy. Mother's Day this Sunday. Hang out with my mom. But other than that, I'm doing well. I hope everyone's doing well, and thank you for the support. If you're a Solo fan, you can comment. If you like Solo, comment. If you're worried about his push, comment. If you're ready for Jacob, you can comment. Make sure you like and follow on YouTube and TikTok. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. I'll see you guys on the next video. Make sure you guys follow Pro Wrestling T on Facebook. It's a group that I made. You guys can post as well. But I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.